Hi, welcome back to Active Path Law of Attraction. Today we are discussing the three most common things that we see actually preventing people from manifesting what they want. And it is not negative thoughts, it's not negative emotions, it's not your subconscious, it's not mental and emotional blocks, it's not focusing on what you don't want versus what you do want, it's not even doubting that it will happen. This is Active Path Law of Attraction, where we teach advanced law of attraction and manifestation techniques and principles so you can use them to change your life and the world. If you're watching this video, then you're probably not satisfied with the law of attraction and manifestation results you've got so far. You've probably watched a lot of videos, you've probably read a lot of books, you've probably faithfully practiced what you've been taught, but you're still not seeing the results that you wanted, that you expected, or that you believed you would attain. And now you're looking for answers. You're trying to figure out why it's not working for you so that you can fix it, so you can get the results that you really want. And some of the reasons you probably heard is that it's your subconscious. Oh, were you having negative thoughts? Did you have some negative emotions? You must have mental or emotional blocks. Maybe something happened to you when you were a child, or it's how you were raised and what your perceptions are about things, or you were focusing on what you don't want and not what you do want. Many law of attraction and manifestation coaches, teachers, guru have this really sweet trick where they put all accountability for the results on the student and don't take any accountability on themselves. Usually, when things aren't working for the student, law of attraction teachers, coaches, and gurus will say, well, it's your fault. There's something wrong with you. You're broken. You need fixed. Of course, what I'm teaching you works, but there's something wrong with you. So they're totally off the hook. They're not accountable for your results whatsoever. And I'm here to tell you, if you haven't been getting the results that you want so far, there's a 99.9% chance that it's not your fault. It has nothing to do with you personally. It's not because you're broken. It's not because you need fixed. It's not because you need hypnosis or subliminal reprogramming or to clear your mental and emotional blocks. It's not you. If you have been practicing what you've been taught and you haven't been getting the results to date, the real reason you're not getting results is because of what you've been taught, not because there's anything at all wrong with you. So it's a good thing you found us, because what we teach is different, it's much more advanced, much more powerful, and it works. Okay, here we go. Let's jump right on in. These are the top three most common reasons people are actually not manifesting what they really want in their lives. Number three in our top three countdown. Number three is people are far too focused on always trying to feel positive. Now, positive thinking is a good thing. I think you'll usually get better results with a positive mindset rather than a negative mindset. But there are lots of movements, lots of people in the law of attraction and manifestation world who teach people that they should feel good, positive, happy, as much as possible, all the time if they can. And they should avoid negative thoughts and negative emotions at all costs, because negative thoughts and negative emotions will either grind the universe to a halt or bring them what they don't want. And they say the real goal is to think good, happy, positive, grateful thoughts all the time. And this hyper focus on the positive and the total avoidance of the negative actually holds a lot of people back. It actually is toxic, and it keeps a lot of people stuck in place. Negative thoughts and negative emotions are natural. We're human beings, and they are a natural part of our creative process, especially if you're working on something big, something that's important to you, something that has meaning to you. Negative emotions have a purpose and a use. We get them for a reason. They do not bring the universe to a grinding halt. They do not automatically attract what you don't want into your life. In order to create the life you want, you do not need to always feel good, happy, and positive. The truth is, the reality is, and you can Google this, that there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people who have everything that you want already in their lives and more than you want. We're talking about the very wealthy, rich, powerful, famous people out in the world. And unfortunately, many of them are well known for having chronic depression, chronic anxiety, and not only do they have it now that they have all this in their life, they had it while they were building their lives. They were not just happy all the time and go skipping off through their life and just be happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. No, they felt fear, they felt anxiety, they felt doubt, they felt anger, they felt depression, they felt anxiety, and they still built all of that in their lives. They still created everything many other people, millions of other people want in their life and more. They felt and had the negative emotions and thoughts and still created everything. That is the reality. That is the truth. Anytime you're creating something big in your life, anytime you're creating large changes in your life, it is going to make you feel some negative emotions. You're going to have to stretch. You're going to have to grow. You're going to have to become a better version of yourself. You're going to have to learn something new, try something new, take risks, make yourself vulnerable, meet new people, do new things, expand, grow, and all of that can bring negative emotions, and that is okay. It's a natural part of growth. It's a natural part of our creative process. There are undoubtedly things that you are going to have to do to create changes in your life that are probably going to make you feel uncomfortable, maybe afraid, maybe anxious, maybe doubtful, maybe angry, maybe frustrated. And that's okay. It's part of the process. But if you avoid doing those things because you're trying to avoid all those negative emotions, then you're not going to be able to do what you need to do to grow, to expand, and create the large changes in your life that you really want. Okay, now we're on to number 2 on our top 3 countdown of the real reasons that people aren't manifesting what they want in their lives. Reason number 2 is that they hand their power over to someone or something outside of themselves. They hand their power of choice, they hand their power of creativity over to something outside themselves. And this is literally the definition of disempowering. They're taking their power, they're a powerful creative force, and they're taking their power and they're just giving it up to someone or something else. And you'll know people are doing this if they're using phrases like, the universe knows what's best for me. The universe will bring me what's best for me. Everything will work out fine in the end. Everything will happen at the right time for me. If there's something I don't like in my life right now, that's okay because it's going to lead to something better. Or if it's even a little more extreme, they may be taught or feel that the universe is judging them or testing them, and if they prove themselves worthy, then the universe will let them have what they want when it's a good time for them. And this is completely disempowering. You are a powerful creative force. You can choose what you want in your life and don't want in your life. You can choose what you want in the world and what you want to fix in the world. And you do not have to justify yourself to anyone or anything else. You do not have to explain yourself to anyone or anything else. The mere fact that you are thinking of something and you desire something is all the justification and reason you need. You do not need permission. You do not need to wait for something outside yourself to decide what you should have and when you should have it. That's complete disempowerment. You are a powerful creative force. You choose, you create. That's all there is to it. And until you really realize and claim that power and take your own power back for yourself, only then can you truly decide and create what you want in your life. Unfortunately, millions of people in the law of attraction and manifestation world are taught just to wait and let something else decide what they'll get and when they get it. And whatever it is, they're supposed to be happy and grateful for it. Even if it's not what they wanted, even if it's a bad situation, even if it's not how they wanted to live, oh, sometime it'll all work out for you. You'll see. Someday. No, that's not how powerful creative forces operate. Powerful creative forces choose and create. Choose and create. They do not wait for permission. They do not wait for anything's blessing. They do not wait for anything else to decide it's a good time or not. They choose and create on their own with their own power. And this brings us to reason number one, the top reason, the most common reason why people are actually not creating what they really want in their lives through the law of attraction and manifestation. Reason number one is that they're paying far too much attention to the emotions they are feeling, and they're paying far too little attention to what they're actually being in the present moment. Because how you are feeling and what you are being are two completely different things. And what the universe is always reacting to, and what the universe has no choice but to react to, is not what you're thinking, not what you're wishing, not what you're hoping for, not what you're dreaming about, not the emotions you're feeling. It's reacting to what you are being in the present moment. And I want to emphasize, how you are feeling is not the same as what you are being. Let me use an example to explain. We'll use being a millionaire because it's a pretty common thing people want to manifest. If you want to be a millionaire, then your goal is to be a millionaire, have the presence of a millionaire, have the energy of a millionaire right here, right now, in the present moment as much as possible, because that is what the universe reacts to. Your goal is not to be happy. Your goal is not to just feel happy. Your goal is to be a millionaire. And now think about this. When you are a millionaire, when you have manifested it in your life, sure, in the beginning it will be exciting. You'll get to spend some money, get to invest some money, some stress will be gone from your life, but then life will go on. Do you think there are still going to be times you feel frustrated? You get angry? Maybe you feel depressed? Maybe you feel anxiety? Maybe you feel doubt? Maybe you feel fear? Of course there will be. Being a millionaire is not going to eliminate all stress, anger, doubt, anxiety from your life. It's not. You're still going to feel those things. You're still the same person. And my point is, you can be a millionaire and feel happy. You can be a millionaire and feel inspired. You can be a millionaire and feel grateful. But you can also be a millionaire and feel angry. You can be a millionaire and feel stressed, feel anxiety, feel doubt, feel fear, feel frustration. But you still be a millionaire. So your goal is being a millionaire in the present moment. And that is far more important than what you are feeling. Because you can be a millionaire and have all sorts of emotions. All sorts of emotions. And if you're only focused on your emotions, let's say being happy, well, someone can be poor and be happy. Someone can be exactly in the same state they are in their life for the rest of their life and be happy. Someone can create no changes in their life whatsoever and be happy. Being happy in this case is not necessarily going to make you a millionaire, even if you're focused on being happy about being a millionaire. Unless you're focused on what you're being, actually being a millionaire in the present moment. That's what will create the change in your life. That's what will make you abundant financially. Not just focusing on being happy, focusing on being a millionaire, no matter what emotions you are feeling. If any of this is new to you or it resonates with you and you want help fixing these things, well, then we can help you. We teach people how to do these things all the time. If you click the link in the comments below, you'll get your first exposure to Active Path Law of Attraction. It is different. It is more powerful, more effective, and more advanced than anything you've probably been taught in the past. So click on the link below. It's free. You don't even have to give us your email address. I just want you to experience it for yourself. And while you are here, here are another couple of videos that are going to open up a whole new world, a whole new level of law of attraction and manifestation power and ability for you. I'm Tom Riley. I'm so glad you're here. I really want to help you make changes in your life. Until next time, remain at choice.